Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah. Psst. Come here. Come here for a second. Come here. Do you want to see what I've been up to? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Roka, and today we're playing a little bit of modded Minecraft. This is STONEBLOCK3, and welcome back to the world. If you watched the last video, you might notice that it's a little bit different in here than the last time you may have seen it. I've opened up a bit of space, moved a few things around, and just given us some room to work with. I've been quite busy over the past few couple days, and I'm gonna run you guys through everything that I've done real quick right now. Well, before we do that, we have to understand that Slowpoke 101 doesn't want me. That is very sad. Thank you, game, for the stick. Anyway, yeah, let's get started with the tour over here with our storage. So around the entire base, I kind of cleared out some space, gave us some headroom, and also some legroom across. The old walls kind of came up to basically where I'm standing right now. So we've given ourselves quite a bit of room to work with. And let me put my stick away in the chest of sticks, the dedicated chest. But yeah, as you can see, I've gone ahead, crafted up some drawers, put down a few chests, made things a little bit nicer. I've just got some stone smelting in here because kind of lack in that area. Yeah, so we're gonna kind of go with the drawer system for now. It's just a good way to hold items in bulk. And if you don't know, drawers can be crafted very simply. I made these framed drawers. So it's just a chest surrounded by iron nuggets. And then you take this and you put it in a crafting bench with 2 blocks for texturing. I did acacia wood and acacia logs and acacia planks, which I could have just done like a normal acacia drawer, which would have been a bit cheaper, I guess. But, you know, I wanted this log and plank kind of look, so I went for that. Made a few of these into 2x2s and 1x2s, and that's basically the same thing except more chests. So nothing too different there, just a slight change in the amount of chests we use in the crafting recipe. All good. And I've sneakily got my, I've got my cobblestone generator hidden under here, which we discovered last episode just needs to be underneath, and it automatically outputs to the inventory. Now, looking at that specific drawer, you might notice, oh, there's 2 little blue things right here, and this is holding 32,000 cobblestone right now. There's also an upgrade here on the deep slate. And yeah, you can craft upgrades for these drawers. By default, I think they hold, 2,000, I think it's 2,048 items because game runs on stack numbers, which is 64. But that wasn't enough cobblestone for me. I figured, it's not enough cobblestone. So I upgraded it to a total of 1.2 million. May have been a bit overkill, but we can't be wasting any resources, not even the cobblestone. You hear me? Not even the cobblestone. And to do that, you can just type in storage upgrade. These bad boys, functional storage. They're not too hard to craft. You just take chests, a drawer, and some resources, craft it together, get your upgrade. To get the next tier, you just use better gear. So I went up to 2 of these diamond upgrades, which was not cheap, but it's okay. We have plenty of diamonds to account for, which we did not have in the last episode. But yeah, I went ahead and made 2 of these, got us to 1.2 mil. These increase block storage by 24 times. So they multiply that 2K by 24, and then they multiply that number by 24 again. So yes, very, very good. So we've got our storage set up. I have blocks in the middle, ores on the left. woods on the right, and this will expand as I get more items to put in a drawer wall. But for now, I just kind of have a bunch of loose stuff, lanterns, sugarcane, random modded things that I have no use for at the moment, and some chance cubes, which all of these loot crates will probably get to later in the episode. As I've been playing, I've kind of been collecting things on the side, and whenever loot bees spawn, I made my way out to go and get them just to collect their gear and stuff. But yeah, that is storage. The next area we're going to take a look at is the farming area, and I took I think it was like 5 wide farm before, and I pushed it back, I pushed it sideways, and now we have a fully grown farm. Food will no longer be a problem for us. I mean, I've got a chest full of the stuff, so just wanted to go ahead and solve food for us indefinitely, so it's no longer an issue. And I keep getting some like weird breaks. I think it's because there's a slime chunk somewhere over here. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah. I also went out of my way to go ahead and procure some sugarcane for us, which was not too hard. If we look up sugarcane, all you have to do that, get this, is cook some sand, which we know how to get sand. We just hammer down some dirt, and we get the dirt from the gravel, and we get the gravel from the cobblestone, so it all comes from the cobble. So this was pretty much no issue to get. I just know we're going to be needing it later today in this episode, so I went ahead and made that for us. I haven't done too much in the create area. All I've done is really make some space, and I did some modifications to the setup. First and foremost, you'll see that I'm no longer hand cranking things, which I totally could, but I'm not. And that's because the food was becoming a super huge issue, which I have since fixed, but it also doesn't solve the issue of having to sit here and press right click. You can hear me clicking, so yeah, not doing that is enjoyable. So I've kind of just got this automation set up, and I can just go through it real quick. I went ahead and crafted some water wheels, and that was a quest for the start of the create tree, which I will now go ahead and accept. But these are not themselves too difficult to actually craft. It's just planks around a shaft, and to make the shaft, it's the alloy, and the alloy is like this. Again, all stuff that we did in the last episode, but yeah, these water wheels are super easy to craft, so I just went ahead and made them. Item pipes, nice. Might be wondering what's in my inventory. Oh yeah, it's just all this gravel to demonstrate how the system works. So what I've got here is hopper into the millstone, into another hopper, and all these hoppers are feeding into this chest, which is going to give me my output, which is coal, zinc, and sand. So if I just throw gravel into each of these and then kind of just fill these up. I made a bunch of gravel for this just to kind of fill everything out. There you go. That's going to process while we work on some other things for a little bit. But I don't know if this system is even going to stay, because actually our plan for the episode is to kind of replace this. Not necessarily get rid of it, but upgrade it to a degree. This is the same washing setup we had before. I just kind of made it look okay with sticks. You can literally just take sticks and place them as if they were objects in the world. So that's just a cool way to contain the water without it flowing everywhere, and also looking pretty fabulous. I've got another water wheel back here, and that is operating the encased fan, which is letting me do some bulk washing. These two systems combined is how I got myself a bunch of resources. And when I say a bunch, I mean a lot. I've been grinding this away kind of in the background while I'm, digging things out and moving things around. Those have just been running. Once I got the water wheels up, it was basically just GG's. The diamonds we actually got from doing a very simple recipe, which is just washing gravel. So you take that, you get a shit ton of diamonds. Right now I'm after the coal, which I'm after the coal and iron, which you cannot get from washing, so you have to millstone it. So all that gravel I just put into there is making me coal and iron and zinc, which I need. The diamonds and the emeralds and all this other stuff I kind of already have, so I'm not too worried about it. But you can see I had 40 left, and I already spent like, you know, at least half a stack on just these upgrades alone, not to mention the countless picks, hammers, and tools that I've had to go through to actually dig out all of this space and all of this space as well, which I will show you guys in a second. But yeah, we have the create area, which is where we're going to be kind of focusing today, but it wouldn't be possible without the tinkers area. Now, I went ahead and completed the smeltery for us. I made a few extra gauges. I made a bunch of extra bricks and grout, which I still have some leftover grout because you never know when you're going to want to expand this thing. I basically just took a whole bunch of cobble, turned it into gravel, and then turned half the gravel into dirt or into sand. And then I took some even more cobble, turned it all the way down into, I think it was sand or dust. And that's how we got a bunch of clay, was by washing it. But it wasn't this recipe. It was for clay balls, which you get from sand. So yeah, you wash sand, you get a bunch of sand, clay balls, copper, gold, all good stuff. That's what the rest of that chest is made up out of. Yeah, did that. Made a bunch of grout, smelted the grout down into bricks, turned the bricks into blocks. Wait, right? Brick into bricks. Yeah, okay. Made the necessary components for the smeltery, and now we have a functional smeltery, which we are going to be using to smelt some of this stuff together. Part of what we're getting into is creating this crushing wheel. I want to create the crushing wheel to finish out this getting started tree. And to do that, we need to make mechanical crafters. And to do that, we need brass, among some other things, which I will get into in a bit. But I just want to go ahead and get this started smelting so we can move on. So we'll just smelt stacks at a time. It's not a full stack. It looks like it is from 64. I don't know. It's a lot. My brain can't do this math right now, but as you can see, we got some copper together, and I will smelt a whole bunch of zinc as well. And these two together is how we make brass. See, 1 ingot to 1 ingot makes us 2 ingots of brass. So that's what we're going to be needing today. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that started, which actually should take like no time at all. Alloying is very quick. So I turn around, it's done smelting down, and now we're just watching it combine. So we get 10 blocks of brass. Very good. That'll be useful later. And I'll go ahead and realize that I've kind of made a mistake setting this up. It might have just wasted a bunch of resources, but should be pretty easy for us to remedy that if I take my bin, which, by the way, I really don't need this setup at all now. That's basically inferior to this in every way. So yeah, we're going to cast this out into brass, let it cool down, and we'll be good to go. So yep, that's pretty much everything I've done in between episodes. We've got our storage, our farm, our create, and our tinkers, which won't be looking at too much today. That'll probably be a next episode thing. There's materials I need to acquire before my dream tools become a reality. So we're going to wait on that. I guess one thing I should cover is this guy, who is probably the reason why I'm seeing a bunch of farmland that's destroyed. They keep spawning over here. I don't know what to do. I wish I could block slime spawns, but I don't know how. I will grab this because you never know when a bit of slime is going to be useful. Also, there's really no good way out of these holes that I dug on the side. The reason why they're like this is because I plan on just digging this down to bedrock as well. for aesthetic purposes. Kind of an open concept. So yeah, I dug this hole. This will be the last thing that I did between episodes. I dug a big ass hole, and I could show you part of that journey in the form of a flashback. Cue the digging montage. Wait, I forgot ladders. Hold on a second. Yeah, ladders and blocks, bro. Cue. Ow. Cue me falling into a pit. Okay. Now we dig. Oh. Ow. Damn. I really fucked up this staircase down here. Oh. Sick nasty. Oh, that's amazing. Ow. Shit. Damn. Alright, well, you know what time it is then. Gotta hit the MLG bucket. It's the only way. Shit. Make 4 buckets. Toss a few here. I go. All right, maybe let's do this a bit safer. Oh. I didn't drop the other bucket. Fuck. Why do I just go flying full velocity? Finally. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a tunnel. Woo, baby. Almost forgot. It's back. Yeah, as you can see, was not the easiest time digging down this hole. I went ahead and did a bit of extra digging on the sides as well to kind of clean up the walls. As you can see, I can drop all the way down. Land in some nice, beautiful water. Got this nice tunnel dug out for us. No longer any dead bodies down here. And if I go back up the ladder, you can see from the other way around just how big this hole is. And I probably won't get to use all of this space. I just can't see myself doing it. I don't think there's enough content to really fill that out. But whenever I do want to expand, just hop down here, dig out a new layer. Life will be good. Life will be good. Not that you guys will ever see that because it'll probably be off camera, but yeah. So yeah, we got a big hole. We got some extra resources. That's why I had to put together all these upgrades, is because I was just digging and I had a lot of deep slate and I didn't want to waste it. And yeah, all that stuff is kind of where we're at. So I'm gonna stick. We got a stick. Lone Zatar's Rod of Tester Beating. Nice. That's another one. Just want to make sure we're getting all these sticks before I decide to turn it off. It's just kind of fun. I really like the stick comedy. It's very funny to me, at least. Anyway, let's go ahead and throw some more of this in here. I don't think we can ever have too much of this while we're waiting. I do kind of want to make some more drains so this can get sped up. Excuse me. So we can speed this up so it gets sped up. Yes. So we have some brass on us. Okay. That being said and that being covered, what do we want to do today in the quest book? Ideally, I would like to get this page finished, which I already kind of made a step towards. I went ahead and made this, which again, not very difficult. You just take compressed stone and craft a generator. It's pretty self-explanatory. Pulled the one out from the bottom and had it register for the quest. And so when the time comes, we'll go ahead and finish these out as well. Not that these will be too difficult anyway. This will basically take care of itself whenever I want it to, but just so you know, I've also done that. We'll finish the soul sand as part of today's journey to get the crushing wheel. Now let's talk about the crushing wheel. The crushing wheel is sort of a replacement for the millstone setup that I have going on. If we look, the crushing wheel, if we look at this, we'll see that it's crafted in this mechanical crafter, which is not what I was trying to point out, but I will get into in a second. Using the crusher, we get kind of the same output as the millstone, which I'm realizing is very loud. So let me step away real quick. But if I go to gravel, is that my alarm? Hold on, I hear my alarm in the background. Excuse me. I had to go turn that off. I left it in the other room and I could just hear it. I didn't want that to come through the recording. Anyway, I'm gonna loot crate. What was I doing? Gravel in the crushing wheel. Is it not gravel? Is it dirt? Is it cobblestone? Sorry. Oh, sorry. Use on this. Aha. Where is it? Crushing. So if we look at this, milling gives us zinc, coal, iron, sand. Got it. Crushing gives us coal, iron, zinc. So the same things. We lose the sand. So can't totally omit the millstones for now. But we get osmium, lead, bauxite, and tin. All stuff we're going to be needing down the road. And so we want to kind of get that up and running alongside this. So we have a bunch of resources coming in, which this is fast. Now that it's automatic, it kind of just happens and I don't have to sit here and click this. It's pretty quick. You can see kind of the rate that it goes at here. It's like 1 every 2 or 3 seconds or something like that. But if I go ahead and hold this for a sec, that number just went from 32 to 30. So it is faster, but you know, having it run while I'm over here doing whatever is just better. Clean up my inventory a bit. Okay. Anyway, crushing wheel is what we want to do. If nothing else, just to finish out this tree so we can get started. Now, to do that, we do need to make mechanical crafters. This is like a giant wall where we can do crafting in, and this is a lot of what create is. We're going to make this for a lot of things. So this is kind of just standard progression, but this is where things get tricky. And you can see in my favorites bar, we have a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to go through it and then we're going to try and make it. So to make a mechanical crafter, we need a crafting table. Very easy. We need brass casing, which we have the brass and we have the logs. So that's also very easy. And we need electron tubes, which is iron sheets, which we made some in the last episode, I think, with the hammer and ingots. So that's very simple. And we need polished rose quartz. This right here is where things get incredibly convoluted. To get this polished rose quartz for this tube, I need regular rose quartz and sandpaper, which is why we got the sugar cane, just sand and paper. So went ahead and did that. But okay, we need rose quartz still. How do we get rose quartz? You craft it with nether quartz and redstone, which we do have a way to make. I think if we're washing dust, yeah, we get some. So we can get a bunch, but we can also get it from crushing some stuff. Anyway, I digress. The redstone is not going to be a problem. We have ways of procuring that. Nether quartz, nether quartz on the other hand has a much different way of getting it. So we're going to need soul sand so we can wash it and get the nether quartz. Right. To do that, to get the soul sand, we need to go ahead and create a mixer and mix mob souls with sand and water to get the soul sand. And we have to do this once. And then once we get this soul sand the first time, we can light a fire and then just haunt the rest of our sand. So we don't have to do the mixing every single time. So that'll make it easier for us. Anyway, so we need the quartz for the rose quartz and all this good stuff. To mix the soul sand initially, we need a mixer and a basin. These two are pretty simple. A cog, a casing, and a whisk, which a whisk is just like this. A cog is just like that. And casing is just like this. And a basin, which is just that. So at that point, all we need is the andesite alloy, the cogs, and we'll be good to go in the casing. So a bunch of this stuff to make these two things, along with the water wheel to power it and, you know, any shafts I might need, which are, water wheel. Where is my water wheel? Water wheel, I'll add that, and a shaft, which also is not too difficult for either of these. So I need all this stuff to make these. I need the mixer and the basin to make the soul sand. I need the soul sand to make the quartz. I need the quartz to make the rose quartz. I need the rose quartz and the sandpaper to make the polished rose quartz, and I need the polished rose quartz, the iron sheets, and that's it to make the tubes, the brass, and a crafting bench to make the crafters, which I need a few of. I can't just get like one piece of quartz and be good. No, I need 21 of these. And then finally, I can have my crushing wheel. All of this just to get a crushing wheel, which itself is not a very difficult recipe. It looks like just any type of stone, any type of planks, and a bunch of alloy. And it gets me 2 wheels. And then I just power it and it's good to go. Okay. Are we all on the same page? I know that was a lot. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started on that. So, from the beginning, what do I need? A bunch of stuff. And actually, once again, let me go ahead and pop a bunch of this stuff back in here. Just keep smelting this. Eventually I'll have plenty of brass, which I don't necessarily need right now. I only need, I guess, 21 brass casing to get, well, not even, less than that. 7. I need 7 brass, basically, to make everything that I need right now. But if we look at create, you can see a lot of stuff is kind of covered in brass. If we look at, mechanical crafter, brass, sequence gear shift, brass, flywheel, brass. It's this whole mod is just brass. It is the steampunk mod, so this does not surprise me. Doesn't change the fact that I'm going to need a lot of it, so doing this right now is not the end of the world. And as you can see, our gauge is going down because we're using lava, and it's not that expensive, so go ahead and pop that out. And just want to make sure it's all smelted at least. God, I can't even hear myself think with this right now. Please, that's so quiet. It's so loud. Okay, that did not help. We'll make it through. Let me see. Where did I get this cobble from? Oh, it was over here. I remember now. I just put that right there. Perfect. Stone, don't need andesite. I will need sand. I don't need the pipes. I will need the mob souls at some point. Don't need the seeds, don't need the slime. Bada bing, bada boom. Put the crate away for now. We will open those at the end of the episode if we get some more. But, all right, I think we're just about ready to go. Yeah, that is so annoying. I'm just... okay. Let's make the shafts, which means we need the alloy, which means we need andesite and iron nuggets. Alloy. Let's just make a bunch of it, because we can. And I made a bunch of polished andesite. I actually don't think I'm going to be needing that, so just go ahead and grab some more of this. More of this good stuff. And I don't think I can ever have too much andesite alloy, so we'll just go ahead and make another stack of it. Yeah, and I've got plenty of nuggets elsewhere, so this should be good for now. We've got the alloy we need. Just put some of this like this, make a stack of shafts. All right, we've got shafts. Let's make a water wheel, which I'm gonna need planks for, and I imagine I'm gonna need wood for some other stuff, so we'll go ahead and grab a stack of that. Take this, just convert it into some planks for now. We don't want to flood our inventory. We'll go, what was it? Water wheel. Craft like this. I know I'll probably need 2 of these actually. Now I'm thinking about it. 2, if not more. So we'll just make 2 for now. Water wheels to power the whole dang thing. Oh, we're definitely gonna need more. I'm gonna need like 3 of these. Now I'm thinking about it. 1 to power the mixer. 2 to power the crushing wheels when I do get them. And on that note, where are my buckets? Okay, cool. Gonna need water. Sorry, we're just preparing everything as we go. Grab some water. Awesome. Okay. So let's make the basin. That's very free. And none of this, I don't think, is actually part of the... Oh, okay. So 1 is part of this. This create tree actually has virtually nothing for this bit. It's going to be mechanical crafters when we make it and the mixer when we make it. We will go more in depth than what this tree has to offer, unless it starts unlocking things as I go, which actually wouldn't surprise me, but we'll go ahead, make the mixer next, which is going to be these 3 things. So cogwheel. Check. It's going to be casing, which is going to be a log. Stripped, and then with alloy. Bang. We got some of that. Awesome. And what was the last thing we needed? A whisk, which we need iron sheets for, which means I need my hammer in my backpack. Take this. Whisk. Sheets. I need iron. Oh. Forgot to grab iron. Grab just a stack of that as well. Go ahead and organize this. Okay. Whisks is some iron. Where's my hammer? Oh, it's just like this. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some andesite. Perfect. Take these 3 things, make a mixer. Awesome. All right, we've got it. Quest complete. And we got some chocolate cake. Oh, how sweet of you. I'll just lay out some cake. All right, we got chocolate cake for days. All right, let's go ahead over here and start. Oop, loopy. Wait, the loopy's okay. Good job. You survived. I'm proud of you. Let's go ahead and set up this mixing thing. I will go ahead. Let's see, how do we want to do this? If I do this, does it spin? It does. If I do... Oh no, where'd it go? If I do this, does it spin? No. I kind of want to squeeze it in here since it's relatively small. And a basin like this. Huh. I'm not too sure I understand how this works, but I'm assuming it's something like this. And if we go ahead, make some extra cogs. Just make a few of these. And the shafts that we already have. Perhaps we can... Oops, that's not how I wanted to do it. Nope, that's not how I wanted to do it. No. No, stop being silly. Can you go vertical for me, please? There we go. There we go. Now we've got a cog attached to this. And... let's see. Maybe I can just go ahead and... By the way, these are still working through their last bit. But totally worth it. I think I can go ahead... and daisy chain a cogwheel setup. It's kind of jank, but it works, right? This is just me being lazy, by the way. You don't have to do it like this, but aha, okay. This is fucking slow, though. Probably will end up putting my crank back on here. Oh, that didn't work. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, that works. I think you can only spin the crank one way. Oh, and you shift right click at the... Yeah, that's right. You can like break your whole shit, but it kind of just pops off. All right, that'll work for now. Was going to put another water wheel in, but because of the orientation of this, it's not rotating with enough speed. Oh, well... That's actually kind of an issue because I can't be cranking that the whole time. I don't want to. So instead of doing this, we're going to shimmy things around a bit. I think I'm just going to pick this up entirely and move over here. I need the speed. So what we're going to do is break a little spot like this. For my water, go ahead and put some cobblestone back so it has some rotational force. Awesome. We'll go ahead and put this up to here. And I think I need a large cog wheel. Aha! Because this will convert... make 2 of these just for the future. This will convert rotation into speed, if I am not mistaken. So go ahead, slap it on here. Slap this diagonal to this. Whoa. I gotta say, create is pretty cool, man. If I had adjust this slightly. Actually, no, just kidding. This is fine how it is. Just looks jank as hell. It's not like I'm getting extra speed out of this. So. Okay, do all that. Put my basin down. Oh, it's like this. I don't even need that second one. There we go. Got this going. That's not fast enough. Well, shit. Do I need to like gear ratio this bitch? We're gonna figure out how to make enough speed without like sitting there hand cranking this thing, because that's not the way. That is not the way. Put this back for now. Okay, so my theory is that I take this, put it here. If I take this, put a large cogwheel, and then a small one, and then a large one again. That should be enough. I mean, it's a few different gear ratios, so in theory, it should work, right? Pop these on here, put down that last block of cobblestone, water in, and it's going up. It's still not fast enough. That is unfortunate. How am I supposed to do that? Generate more speed. You know, thinking about this actually makes sense that this doesn't work. Brain stupid. Excuse me. Man, it's gonna be like tiny cogwheels or something. Oh, it's like this. Oh, I forgot how the mechanics of this work. Oh, yeah. I put this one next to another one. Okay. Wait. Okay. We're figuring it out, guys. Bear with me. I'm still learning how create works. Okay, start this at the bottom. Come over to this side. Put the large cogwheel on top. Come over to this side. Put one more large cogwheel on top. Which I want this recipe, so I'm not wasting my baby cogwheels. Put this on top. And now I have extra speed, which I can put like this. And there we go. It's telling me, not telling me that I don't have enough speed anymore. Perfect. So I'm just gonna go ahead, put these like this, because it looks cool. There we go. So the logic behind this is you've got a big diameter, it's spinning at the, oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. My explanation is poor. So if I took two of these, if I just break this for a second so we can see. If I took two of these and put them on the same shaft, they're spinning at the same speed, but because they have different diameters, this one is technically moving faster, just because it's further away from the inner point. Now that rotates into a small cogwheel, so you transfer that large diameter closer to the center, which makes this rotate faster. Now, if I take this and put the large cogwheel back, now what I'm doing is using this large cogwheel to spin a small cogwheel, which is attached to the shaft of another large cogwheel. So this gets speeded up, and I'm just repeating that process twice, or I guess 3 times here. And it just multiplies. And gives us a bunch more speed. I do know, however, that this has its limits. The whole stress units thing is kind of important to the create mod, so I can only do this so much, right? If you know anything about engines and torque versus speed, you can only go so fast because your torque can only handle so much speed, which is people are probably yelling at me for that shit, but okay, we gotta make sure. And we need this for like one thing. All right, I put oh, excuse me, I don't want that in there. I put my water in there. I grab some sand and what was it? Mob souls, which I have. So just grab the sand from over here. Sand. Nice. Okay. Toss this in here. Toss this in here. Mix. All right. We got some soul sand, baby. You'll see that again. That was nifty. Can I throw like 1, 2, 3 in here? Oh. You just mix a bunch of sand together, you get fucking nothing. Snad. Oh shit. What is snad, bro? Oh, it grows. Oh shit. It grows crops faster. Good to know. Snad, bro. Does it fall? It doesn't even fall. That's cursed. Okay. Anyway. Kidding. Very sidetracked here. Let's throw a piece of sand. More mob souls in here. Get a few of this. Not that I need to. Absolutely no reason to do so. Excuse me. I need open hand for that. Just want to get rid of the water that's in here. Whoop. There we go. Epic. Oh, that's so cool. That animation is really good too. All right, there we go. We got some soul sand. What I'm gonna do is go ahead, take our water out, put down the soul sand here. And I've got to light this on fire, which means some flint and steel, which I have somewhere. Got the cake wall. Let's go. Flint. 1 piece of flint. Thank you very much. Boop. Take this. Take this. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we got flint and steel. Light this on fire. We should have haunting. Awesome. Now, if we take a bunch of sand, toss it in here, which I actually have no idea how much of this I'm going to need. It was for quartz, and quartz is from washing soul sand at a 10% chance. So we probably will need a butt ton of this. So we'll just take all of what's in here, I think, and wash it. If I go, whoop, whoop, whoop. Awesome. Now, while we're waiting for this, I'm going to go ahead and clear out my inventory. So give me 1 second. All right, let's come back over here. Let's see what we got. Clean up my inventory a little bit. Oh, I forgot to put away the snad. Oh, Jesus, don't get haunted, guys. You will go blind. All right, we've got all this, and I will put away this snad for now. Okay, now what we've got to do is promptly break that because I don't need it anymore. Just for the one-time haunting. Now we're just gonna do some regular washing. Take all that soul sand, and I will keep half a stack of this just in case there's something else. Don't even think there's anything else that I need with the soul sand, but doesn't hurt to have, I don't think. Does not hurt to have. Yes, so we go ahead, we'll do our bulk washing. We'll get a bunch of nether quartz to some degree. I will need redstone, actually, which we're going to need dust. So dust or crushed iron. But I need the crusher for that first. Dang, I was really hoping. Oh, that's interesting. We can get, redstone from our iron. That's weird. All right, what do we get? Yeah, from what was like it was like 6 stacks. Holy shit! We get 31 and some glowstone. So, yeah, that's something. If we need, we're gonna have to do in bulk. Thankfully, I don't think we're gonna have to do it too much more after this. Once I go ahead and grab what little bit of redstone I don't have. All right, good to know. Once I go ahead and turn a shit ton of cobblestone into dust. I will be right back, I think. I got a stick. I got a stick. The stickiest of sticky sticks. Oh my sticking All right. We've got a metric fuck ton of dust now. So, yeah, it should be as simple. Let me double check I've got this right because it's been more than 2 seconds and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, redstone washing of dust gives us a 10% chance. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and do it. Just toss 10 stacks of dust. Oh, I picked a bunch of it up. Oh, I picked up some more. Let's not do that. It's not how you wash things. All right. 10 stacks of dust at a 10% chance should yield around a stack of materials, I think. Should give us a stack of redstone among a bunch of other stuff as well. This is genius, by the way. I love that. Love this whole cogwheel system. It's very, very cool. Love the whole idea of rotational energy. So I can see no more dust, which I can't. Go ahead. Yeah. Almost on the money perfectly. Stack +1. So we actually get a bit lucky. Go ahead. Put those up there. Got a bunch of other stuff I don't need as well. So go ahead and put that away. Bone meal included. Let's put it in here for now. It doesn't belong here, but you know, I don't really care. All of that good stuff. And I don't need the mupsels anymore, so I can put those away. Clear a bit of space. I'm not liking the way my inventory is being organized by the game, so I'm gonna take a second and redo that. Boop. Put the polished andesite away for now. I know where it is, but I don't think I need it. Bang, bang, bang. Create stuff. Materials. Put this piece of redstone away since it's just annoying. Just annoying. Blocks. Buckets. Don't need this stuff for now. Buckets, bang, bang, bang. All right, we got a clean inventory again. Okay. So. Rose quartz. I don't need anything else. Iron, andesite, brass. I guess I'll need the brass. I'll always need the rest of this brass. So did I mess up? Oh no, it just doesn't convert in nuggets. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Grab one more block. All right. I think this is where we get started with actually creating a crushing wheel. Okay, we mixed some soul stand, got some nether quartz. We want the rose quartz now, which we can just do straight up. And I'll make 2 of those that I don't think I'm going to need. But sandpaper. Oh, the paper. The paper. Ah. Oh. And the sand. Ah, I'm missing the sand. I just turned a bunch of it into dust. Oh my goodness, I'm so unprepared, guys. I'm so mad at me. Sand. Oh, the paper. That's right. Make a bit of that. Paper. Does this get used every time I do this? No. How do you work? Can be used to refine materials. Process can be on. Plus polish. Which of the items? Oh, okay. So this is interesting. If I put this in the offhand and then put this. I know it's the other way around. If I do this and I hold right click. Oh, wow. So cool. So cool. Yeah, we do some polishing. All right, we're going to polish rose quartz. We do not have iron sheets. We do need some more of these iron sheets, which I need the hammer for. Bang, bang. Get some of these. Just make a bunch of these for now. No, probably need it. Okay. Electron tube. Done. What was next? The brass casing, which is this, and some brass. Dunk. All right, we've got some casing. And if I go ahead and make a crafting table. Oh, you can't make crafting tables normally? You need stone to make a crafting table? The more you know. The more you know. If I make a new... Why am I making a new crafting table? I have one right here. If I do that, and I make a mechanical crafter. Nice. We've got 3 of those. Okay, so that's kind of the process. I need a few more of those. But I know to actually use these, you need to be doing a very specific thing. So I'm trying to think of where this actually would fit. Where's the place to put this? And kind of want us to go right in the center, so that's what we're going to do. Go ahead and hide some of this other stuff from behind. Yes. I had these chests just kind of here for now. Just put it down again. Okay. So let's go down the line. I'm going to need 6 more electron tubes. So I need 6 more rose quartz. Can I do that? Perfectly, actually. We'll go ahead and sand that up right now. Very satisfying sound effects, I gotta say. Yes. I overdid it by 1. That's okay. We'll go ahead and make the rest of the electron tubes. And when I say the rest of them, I mean shift click and get the rest of them. Make 5. I don't think I need 7. Right, so 7 times the 3 for the mechanical crafter. Gets us our 21. But I already have 1, so yeah, 6. Okay. Actually, yeah, all this stuff was just getting us the quartz, really, and we can go ahead and put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, and then strip them all and take our brass and go donk, 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 donk. That is very satisfying, I gotta say. Go ahead, break this. When cobblestone is my limiting factor. Makes sense. Go ahead, make 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And boom, that should be the rest of them. Plus the 3 on the ground is 21, which means we have enough to put this together in the proper way. I need a stepping stone. Put it like this, and then the last 3 are 1, 2, and 3. No, not like that. So close. Like that. There we go. Suddenly, you're in the way, bro. A lantern just fell, by the way. That's very cool. We'll go ahead. Put that down back here. And what is this one away? I'm sorry, you guys can hear the train in the background. I'm realizing it's kind of tough for me to hear through my headset, but when it does show up, I can hear that very soon. Is there anything I need to be doing? I guess I'll go ahead and what was I doing? Grabbing a lantern first. What I'm gonna do while this train is passing by is I'm going to siphon off all this brass, and I will be back in a tiff. All right, I think the train is gone for the most part right now. So, all right, we've got our mechanical crafter set up. This should be. Ooh, I think it's. Oh, I am gonna need the wrench, huh? Yeah, I can't mess with any of this. Okay. Something I'm going to need is actually engineer's wrench, which is part of the quest line. So go ahead, mechanical crafter, take that reward. Diamond wand, always love to see that. Even though I already have one. Excuse me, where was I? Wrench, make a wrench. Shouldn't be hard. Cogwheel, stick, gold. All right, I've got a cog. I need a stick and I need some gold. Let's go ahead and make this real quick. Stick. Do I have a stick? No, stick. So three gold. This in here. This. Believe it was like this. Aha. Got a wrench. Let's go. And what was our reward for this? A straw. How kind. The one who codes. I really don't know what you're good for. Put this away and put the... What did I get? I just got something that was like weird. Fuck if I know. Okay. Now that we have the wrench, I think I can do some more stuff. I think I can do... Yeah, like this. And this just... if you guys don't know how the mechanical crafter works, and I honestly don't either, but I'm pretty sure the way it goes is if we take a look at the crushing wheel, first of all, you need to make a pattern that fits this space. So we have the 3s on the side and then the 3x3 in the center, and I think that's correct, which it is. Awesome. These do get bigger as far as I'm aware. They can have more slots, but this is the standard one. But with these paths, you have to make sure that they all lead to one central point. So it kind of does it for you. Leads all the paths down. They stack on top of each other. And then here at the bottom, they merge, which is what I needed the wrench for, to pop out here at the bottom. Which I'm not too sure if that's actually like a pop out kind of thing or just it does that. But anyway, I digress. Our next task is going to be actually powering the damn thing. So... what I want to do, and this area is about to be a cacophony of water wheels and shit. Speaking of water wheels, this is a large water wheel. Not terribly hard to craft. Just take a water wheel, put more planks around it, just get a big water wheel. This is slower, but has better stress. And I think stress is going to matter with this crafter. So I'm going to... actually do it. This thing is big, by the way. This thing is huge. So maybe actually I won't do it. It's a 5x5. I really don't have space for that. So I'll take this water wheel. Man, this is tough. Maybe I can just siphon off of this one. It'll be doing two things at once, but you know what? Here's what I can do. Fuck. I just do, sorry, my brain is like processing right now. I think I can just do this and place one of the water wheels here and then put down a block here. And these are spinning at the same speed. And if I just shift where this water is going, I can make this a bit more symmetrical, and I think like this with a block here gives us the best output. Yep, there we go. So, okay, this is rotating. We'll go ahead. First of all, I think I need more cogwheels, just straight up. So we'll go ahead and make some of these. And I also need a large cogwheel, which I want in my hotbar, which is this recipe. So go ahead and make some of those. Do same kind of deal here. Ooh, stick. Slowpoke 101 doesn't want me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Bro, you gotta want the sticks. You gotta hold on to these bad boys. Those are precious, man. That's someone who took time out of their day to make a stick pun for you. Okay. No, forget all of this. My brain is... Sorry, guys. My brain is so slow right now. I'm like thinking about how this needs to be done, and I'm realizing this is totally vertical, so I need a vertical looking water wheel. And this whole setup takes up so much space. Okay. Because there's already water here, we're going to take our water wheel and put it up against a block right here, actually. Boop. And if I grab some more sticks, which I will just go ahead and craft, we can do something similar to back there. It should be a stick like this. Sticks like this for aesthetic. Coming across. Same right here, actually. If I go ahead and break this, I will probably use this as our point to connect to. So I'll do this. And then we need the rest of these sticks to kind of catch the water. Which actually, if I move this, excuse me, if I move this source here, the whole thing just feels better. So we're going to do that. Grab this. Oh my god, there's cogs in my face. Get it? Get it. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm like very stuck. Ah! Break that. Get out of here. A dangerous zone to be in, this one. If I go ahead, put block there, that looks much better. Coming around. And then I still need, pardon me while I try and make things look good as well as just functional. So if I put water here, should flow. Oh no. Overstressed. Ah. This whole thing is overstressed. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of the problem I was hoping I wouldn't have to run into. That being said, we do have the large water wheel. We can kind of now that it doesn't have to be on the floor, we can totally make up for that lost space just by being vertical. I was a bit worried, and this is feeling very cramped. I'm sorry, guys, relax. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my goodness. I do really like the fact that you can play sticks like this, by the way. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. The actual game could probably take out of the book of the stone block, but I digress. Okay, we'll go right here, up 2 blocks, 1, 2, dig out these. Not even too sure I have to do that, but did it anyway. Nothing you can do to stop me. Because we need stress, go ahead and put down this water wheel. And our washing setup just gets totally buried. That's fine. Might never use it again. And that's enough for this to actually go. I can just slap cogs on here like no one's business. And there we go. We have a slow but working mechanical crafter. I'm gonna break it real quick, and then I'm gonna break everything real quick and kind of ratio this up a little bit, just so that this things move just a little bit faster. Except I can't do that. Problem. Actually, kind of a problem. All right, I'll suck it up for now and just use regular cogs. Boom. Okay, let's go ahead and craft our crushing wheels. So alloy on the sides, planks in the side, and then polished andesite in the middle, which I do actually need. Put it away. But we thankfully do have quite a bit of, not that it's hard to come by, but you know, it's nice just having it on hand. So andesite in the middle. Go ahead, grab some planks. Planks, ooh, planks not there. If I take my empty hand, I can empty this. Yep. It's planks like this, no? Yeah, okay. And then andesite alloy all on the edges. And then what? Ah! I bollocks the whole thing. Just pops the whole recipe off. Man, that's fucked up. Shit, I don't know how this works. If this isn't working, then I really have no idea how this works. Put the andesite back. Put the planks back. Let me take a look at the crafter real quick. So, okay, crafters can be used to automate any recipe. Using a wrench, the paths can be arranged. For valve setup, they have to convert to any exit at any side. Okay. Ah, I need an inventory. I need rotational force. Right click to insert manually. Crafting process will begin. It has not begun because okay. Looks like I just need a chest, which is not the end of the world. I have a bunch of chests laying around. Let's not overcraft chests for some reason. Or I have the parts at least. There we go. No, this should work, I think. My inventory got kind of scary here, but if this is done, then this is done, and I don't need to think about it. So if I go under here and put like this, now it crafts. Oh, it's been crafting. It's just real slow. Oh my goodness. It's happening. It's happening, y'all. Holy shit, this is so exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. No. No way. Nah. Holy shit, dude. Fuck, that's so cool. Slow as shit, but it's cool. Goodbye, items. There it is. There it is. It's the wheel. Can I just bonk that up? Oh, well, I guess I didn't need the chest. I don't know what happened there, but... All right, we got crushing wheels. Let's go. Let's go. All right, back to the getting started page. We got this. Awesome. Made some bread. Got some bread. Wow, really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can already see I'm going to need some more space here. But, all right. We got some tasks done. Got a piston. Ooh. Hold on a second. Let me put some of this create stuff away real quick. Stuff that I know is just create. Keep the wrench on me. Plates in here. Alloy in here. Cauldron in here. Let's see. What did I get? Oh. I got excited about something. I forget. This is my short-term memory, guys. It is bad. It is bad. Stack these up. Put them away. All right. That basically cleans up our starting tier quests. We do have to crush some gravel, so I guess we can go ahead and, you know, set up a crushing setup. This will likely get moved, so don't hold on to this too hard. But I want to do something similar to this. I don't suppose. Fucking A, I need more space, man. No, don't do it. Just stress impact high, very high. We need high stress things. You can always add to a stress system by including more things. This always works. You can just stack things, which I wonder. These are fairly easy to craft, right? Oh fuck. Ugh. Let's see, water wheel. Yeah. Yeah, I can make 2 more of these, which I think I'm gonna be needing. I'm pretty sure. Forget how ugly this setup is for now. We're going to go ahead and set up a crushing wheel, which how big are these? 1x3s, okay. Now, I'm pretty sure crushing wheels are 1 apart. Like so. And then, so get rid of this. If we go ahead and power these somehow with a bunch of cog wheels. Go ahead and grab all of this stuff. Awesome. Grab cog wheels. 1 in the center. These would be rotating the same way, so that's actually not good. Can I put big boy in the center here? Oh yeah, I can. And just, it's like rotating this way, which causes both of them to rotate the same way. No, that's not what I need. That isn't what I need. Okay, what if I do 2 cogwheels for this one, and then I connect these shafts to a set of cogs. Fuck me. I just need cogs, man. I'm just a cog neater. Can't stop saying it. It's too funny. Oh my goodness. So if I take these cogs and I do something like this, and I do something like that, those don't interlock. Absolutely not. No. I think the easiest way to do this actually is just put down like totally separate water wheels. If I go like this, bang, 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 I'll drop water through the center and force them to go in different directions. And for now, I'm just gonna plug this up so shit doesn't get crazy and ruin all my crops. Not that it would do that, but you know, if I go ahead and come up top, if I bound the water in, like so. Can I walk over this gap? Oh my god, no I can't. Aha, but now I can put water in here. It'll come out the bottom, which I will be waiting with a hood. I'll just stack this. All right, yeah, make this. Yep. That's what we're looking at right now. This is entirely temporary. I just kind of want to get this set up so you guys know what's going on, so I know what's going on, so I know exactly what kind of space I'm going to be needing for this, because I dug out a lot of space. Apparently, it wasn't enough. Okay, take some water. I said take some water. I said take some water. Bang, bang. Come in here. But I can't. Put one there. One there. And that should be good. Yeah, I got stuck. Please. Oh, let me out, man. Come on. Yeah, and I'm gonna need a better way to get out of there. Because it happens often. But there we go. ETB crushing. And if I put a hopper beneath that. Hopper chest, preferably. That I don't have. Oh my goodness. I can't make chests like normal. Oh no, I totally can. There we go. I can make a hopper right now. Hopper. Put that here. It's gonna be right here. I think. I think so. Let me think so. Yeah, I'm gonna need a setup to get up on top of this, so that's part of the consideration I am making. What was it here for? My chest pieces, my stone parts. There we go. I will just, cobblestone parts. There's not much to do with it except for make chests. Okay. Put that here. If I go up top with some gravel that I don't have. I am so sorry, guys. Right now, I'm just super back and forth. I need to not be going back and forth. Put like one of these back in just so I don't forget. There we go. I will make a bunch of gravel since now we have this. Not that I actually need that. I did a bunch of that with the millstone. But, okay, we got a little staircase. If I come up here, I drop gravel in. Starts crushing. And just waiting to see anything. Oh my god, it's a loopy. No, loopy, I'm so distracted with other things. Oh, I'm coming for you, buddy. Don't worry, I'm here to save you. No, the crushing mule is happening. Come on. Come take a look. Come take a look. It's happening very slowly. And is there a way it goes like that? Let me just double check. Okay. This would go bonk, like that. If I speed one of those up, does that do anything? No. Interesting. Okay, so I'm getting the idea that maybe this is not the proper setup. And I maybe should have looked at the ponder before doing this. So they grind items very effectively. They have to spin into each other, which they are. Thrown into the top will get processed. We inserted and picked up through automated means as well. Maybe it's just this. Maybe it's just slow. Dang. Maybe it's not fast enough. They are rotating into it. Is it this one? I feel like, hold on, in the ponder. No, the wheels are definitely just facing the same way. So what the heck? Did I get my gravel back even? Some of it was processing. I didn't get anything from it though. What is going on with this? Yeah. Oh fuck. Well, the more you know. Don't jump into the pit. Shit. Shit. Let me break these so I don't die like that. Yeah, don't. I have a backup paxel somewhere, I think. Here it is. Here we go. Oh, guys, don't do that. I don't want my items to get crushed, so I'm doing this real quick. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Anything else in here? Awesome. Thank you. Put this on the back slot. Back. Fucking A. All right. Note to self. You can just get murked by the create mod. It is a lethal mod, if you will. So I don't know what's up with the gravel. My suspicion is that it's a speed thing, which means I'm gonna have to go through the painful process of making a bunch of large wheels and finding the space for that, and then an elaborate cog system. So let me see how long I've been recording for real quick. All right. So I've been recording for about an hour and 20 minutes. I would record for longer, but honestly, I need some time to figure out how this crushing world works. My guess is that it just needs to be faster. So go ahead and try and set that up for the next episode. Just getting enough space to actually put all this stuff in, because I'm realizing that create mod requires a lot of room. Even with all the space I have, I'm sure I could fit everything in here. It's just I like space to breathe. I like space to roam and all that good stuff. So in the next episode, I mean, we covered a lot in this episode. So we finished. I guess we tried to do this, but didn't work. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, we finished the getting started tree. We have a few things left to do. Those are basically done. Same here. Just need to finish it. So we're done here. I think the next thing we are going to do is actually some of the exploration tree. Go ahead, find some dungeons, get some stuff, switch up the pace a little bit for the videos. We've been doing a lot of sitting in a stone block for the last 2 episodes. So let's branch out. Let's dig. Let's go see the rest of the map. Which, by the way, you can already kind of see there are some dungeons not too far from here. So I'll craft up some diamond armor. We'll go ahead and see what's over there. On top of that, I'm thinking we're going to want to take a look at some of this other stuff because compacting drawers are a real thing that I want to get into, and drawer controllers are a thing that I want to get into. Both of which, I mean, I think I could do this right now. No, yes, I can. We have quartz now, so we can actually do this. So I've been putting it off, but we have access to quartz, so things start opening up for us here in the storage area. The miscellaneous section probably won't touch until I feel like we need to. The closest thing might be this flare lantern, which we actually can do. So this is all stuff I might do off camera. I don't want to bore you with all the crafting and all the stuff. We've already got quite a decent amount done. I believe that is it. We'll do some exploration, get started on some storage, and I think when we get back, we'll also keep diving deeper into create. This seems like the mod that everything kind of stems from, so I want to make sure my create setup is on point. So that way, progressing through the pack is just that much easier, and I'm not coming back to create every single time I need something. So what that looks like is, if we look through the create mod, we can make something called a boiler. And actually, if I come back into here, steam engine, the steam engine with a water boiler or if I look at this fluid tank, can set it up like this, get a shit ton of rotational power. This is basically end game. I don't think you can actually get much better than steam engines, unless I'm wrong. I think you can convert RF into rotational force, which I think is probably really strong if we have that, but we don't. So something to consider. Blaze cakes, mechanical arms. This is all automation stuff, and if I wanted to really start getting into automation, which I do, it's create, and that's just so funny to me. But yeah, I think that's it. There's still quite a bit to get into, so I'm not too worried about create taking up a few episodes, especially when this is what my setup looks like. I realize we only really added this, but this has kind of been its own crafting tree outright, and just getting access to some of the resources. So knowing what's next, I do think I want to break out some space and come back to this. So I hope you all had a wonderful time watching this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to watch some more. We'll be continuing our stone block journey in the next week or so. So stay tuned for that. Check out the channel for some more games. Play some other stuff like, you know, regular hardcore Minecraft, which I'm getting to, guys. I promise I'm getting to that. I just picked up Nuclear Throne. We've got a whole bunch of other stuff. Risk of Rain. All that good stuff. So check out my channel if you want to watch some more of that. And yeah, I appreciate all of you. Thank you all so much for watching the video. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.